You guys gonna act professional? Stand up straight. Don't fuck give me that sass. Hello and welcome to Crazy Clowns. I might be the Raven. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. And we are back at you again with Movies Explained. Fuck you guys. Man, fuck these ropes. I'm like surrounded by these strings and shit right now. Thought this would be like the perfect setting to explain a movie about Santa Claus, because we are explaining the Santa Claus, the different kind of Claus. You know, I don't know why we have these flavors. We kind of have Ricky Rats staying around, so I don't know why we have his competition immortalized in a decoration, or why we have Santa Claus when we believe in Bold Claus. Commercialism, I guess. Speaking of commercialism, we are getting into a big time movie that had like several sequels. It's a classic this time of year. So, Santa Claus is all about a dude named Scott Calvin, SC for Scott Calvin, SC for Santa Claus. Ironic, huh? Basically, he's trying to reconnect with his kid, Charlie, who basically Charlie has to stay with his real father on Christmas Eve, despite the fact he'd rather be with his mom and his new dad, Neil. We hate Neil. Neil's a fucking bitch. He wears sweaters. We hate Neil. So, he doesn't really like his father much, though. Our boy Scott Calvin, who's played by Tim Allen. So I'm going to call him Tim Allen for the rest of this. But nevertheless, Tim Allen, he's trying to reconnect with his kid. And he's a little upset at Neil, because Neil told Charlie there's no Santa Claus, and the wife was okay with it. But, of course, he doesn't believe in Santa Claus. He just wants the kid to like Christmas and shit. So, he's trying to reconnect with the kid when he tells him the story of Saint Nick, A Christmas Carol, or whatever the book is called. I don't know how. Oh, Night Before Christmas, whatever. So, his kid's starting to go to sleep. They hear a thud on the roof. And, of course, he doesn't truly believe in Santa Claus. So, he thinks it's just some guys trying to rob them. They go outside. He's trying to tell Charlie not to. And he's like, "Hey, you! What the f*** are you doing on my roof, man?" And the guy ends up falling off the roof, which is actually the real Santa Claus. Trying to interrupt my video. He just wants the clout, guys. Don't worry. Clout chasers these days. They do anything. He falls off the roof and dies. This Christmas movie starts off with Santa Claus dying. And that's the concept for this movie. And basically, he gets tricked into being Santa Claus, because if you put on the suit in this really fine print, it means you're now Santa Claus. His kid is happy. They go to the North Pole where they explain all the rules after he delivers all the gifts somehow, and he starts to actually have fun because he wants to make Charlie happy. So he's going along with this, but he's still upset, and he's like, he doesn't want to be Santa Claus. But he gets sent home, and he wakes in the morning, and he's trying to be like, it's just a dream, but it wasn't. Then over the course of a year, he basically has to get his affairs in order and come back and be Santa Claus for real. And then he starts having dramatic transformations around the time, and he basically keeps trying to find it and say, nah, not Santa Claus. Meanwhile, his kid believes he is a Santa Claus. And the parents are pissed off because Scott Calvin is allowing this to happen. And he starts truly believing he is Santa Claus. It'd be funny if he wasn't really Santa Claus, because then this would be a totally different movie. And then basically, he starts trying to actually be Santa Claus. He accepts the fact that he keeps changing miraculously, and despite what he does, he keeps changing back into Santa Claus. The parents are like, okay, that's it. You're going to the They believe that he's purposely trying to look like Santa Claus to try to win Charlie over and get his affection, so So like, okay, you know what? Done. Restraining order. This is a pretty dark Christmas movie. And then they like, you can't see Charlie anymore. Then he's like, fuck you guys. We're taking Charlie up to the North Pole. We're getting to a party. We're going to deliver the gifts. I'm Santa Claus. And then the parents are mad. And like police. So Santa Claus gets arrested. Yeah. Elves break Santa Claus out of jail. And then he returns Charlie to the parents. And the parents are like, you know what? You're kind of cool. You are Santa Claus after all. Neil is even hesitant, but then he gets a weenie whistle, so the weenie gets a weenie whistle and he's happy. He's like, man, really are Santa Claus. So then he delivers the gifts. He gets the snow globe that he's given by this one elf early in the movie. Bernard, he's the head elf, but he gives Charlie snow globe earlier in the movie. And he's kind of the one who keeps saying, oh, you really are Santa Claus. And this snow globe that he gets, he finds out later on, he can shake at any time, and his dad will be able to come back. So I don't know how he gets, like, he immediately goes from beginning of the movie, yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's doing, guys. I don't want to do this. Fuck you guys, here's your canoe, to, yeah, Santa Claus, I'm mastered of this shit, and he's, like, going around, like, oh, easy, so, I don't know. That would be funny, though. This movie was really about bowl carts. Just imagine bowl carts flying off the roof. Oh, your ass wipes and crashing into the snow. And the guy's like slowly becoming bowl carts. He's like getting the beer and he's like, oh, tries to save, comes back, oh. Be funny as hell. Then like instead of Bernard, you got Raven, Alfenheimer, and Ice Tree chilling at the North Pole waiting for him. It's like, dude, gotta be the new bowl Claus. Be a funny as hell movie. I would talk to Ricky Rat and Walt Disney and try to get them to make that. I don't think they will. Knowing them, they probably already have that movie somewhere. Maybe we'll get that for Krazy TV if you like it. Bowman was a little... He's down for the idea, I no doubt. But I am done explaining this movie. I'm done just extending the long time. This has been Crazy Clowns. I might have been the Raven. Subscribe down below and join the circus. Subscribe to our gaming channel. Subscribe to Krazy TV. And follow us on Twitch. Go to our Facebook page. Go to our Wikias. Go to our Instagram. Do everything and join the circus. Good night and Merry Christmas.